Uh, can I make a new one? There we go. Oof. Off to a good start, I see. Sure. Wait, what? Alright. Well, the hair physics stink anyway, so... It's gonna be... there. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck yeah, get that Sting 99 theme in here, man. German roots. I think I had that last time. My first character. He just wants to do spear. I'll just do Ali one. Sure. Let's see. Hmm. Well, this will take a bit. There we go. The senator. Really, face isn't a thing? Really? Damn. We go to R's. There we go. Really? Sure. Right. Oh, auto reversal sounds nice. Let's go giant this time. Okay. Find environmental offense, foreign object offense, and arm power. Yeesh. Alright. Holy fuck. Alright, you know what? Screw it. Can't do a whole lot of customization the moment you start. I always give myself that hair. 1990. I've never heard this song outside this game, so I hear this a lot. Oh, that's right, wait, no, he's a striker. He'll be 250. There you go. He's 6'3". More muscle. And he's really good with arm power, from what I remember. Wait, is there an end to this? Oh. Rocket kick. $19.99. EPA, I'm assuming? Yeah. The natural? Oh, that's Bruno. Chad Gable. And he will be... I think I'll just do me. Oops. There we go. Oh, whoops. Yeah. Oops. I wonder what's going on that. That social account name. Now, from what I remember, I can do this. They do have Chuck in here, I'm pretty sure. Yep, just Chuck. And then I can go all the way to just T and just choose the T. And then there should be... There's no Ouija, but I know I can do, like, Richie. Which is close enough. Yeah, you used to be able to... Like... Actually, maybe you still can. No? I'm not gonna be from New York. I'm gonna be from New Jersey. I'm gonna be from... I don't know. I've never heard of any of these places in New Jersey. Cherry Hill. Hey, look, man. This very serious wrestling game doesn't have Ouija as a name, so that's how I gotta be. And of course, I'm weaker than a female. That's usually how these go. Alright, I can't do anything right now, right? I just don't have anything. Can I customize now, actually? I think so. Alright. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna worry too much about my moveset. I don't know why I did that. I could care less about my moveset. I do care about my appearance, though. Because I think now I can actually do more with my customization. Sweet, okay. Oh, this could be an attire, right? Let me copy this over to here. And then for my entrance attire... Oh shit, would it be an appearance? No, it would be. Gonna get myself some Gucci glasses. What do I have that I can use? Jesus. Got the Willy Wonka glasses? Are those the most normal glasses I'll find, or just these? Yeah, sure. And I guess I'll come out with a jacket. There we go. There we go. Whew. It's a crazy one. You know, I guess I'll just choose the generic black one. Alright. Cool. Okay, now for my actual attire. Oh, you know, this is gonna be weird, actually. You know what, I'm gonna keep this... I realized I forgot to do something. Because I realize now, my entrance attire is gonna look weird since I'm gonna be changing, like, the colors of my stuff. Oh, you know what, screw it. I'm not gonna worry about it for now, then. I can worry about that later. Name, personal, menu, pose? Yeah, fuck it. Oh, game, please don't crash. Alright, cool. Yeah, I could care less about the glitches going on. I don't care about that. Just don't crash, I don't care. I'd rather not restart this stream a million times. Alright, now the female I'm gonna 100% change stuff with. And hopefully not screw up the, Actually, do I need to? Yeah, I will. Yeah, this jacket kind of stinks. New day. Actually, let me just go to settable. I should do that. God, I hope not. Oh, it's just unavailable. I guess. Alright. God, I guess I won't worry about the tops then. Jesus Christ. These pants kind of stink though. Oh my god, really? Okay, I was gonna say, do I not get... Who the fuck's pants are these? Bailey's? Oh god, this game's got like a million fucking Bailey pants. Cause I forgot there's like 3 Baileys in this game. Great. Natalia. I think there's just generic pants. It's also just generic. Charlotte? I'd rather just not use... Yeah, this is all Charlotte's, okay. Did I really just go back to those weird gray jeans? You know what? I'll just do those. Color. Fuck me. Let's see. Yeah, it looks fine. Second will be... What goes good with light blue? Gotta look at that color wheel. Color wheel. Like, somewhat darkish orange. Third color. Oh, those. And the fourth? Fourth color? I can't even see what those are affecting. Oh, I see the buttons. Jeez, that's very hard to see. Oh, you know I can zoom in. Okay, cool. I don't like this jacket, but it's all I have right now, really. No, you know what? Screw it. I'm changing the dang jacket. But you know what? That's fine. You know what? I'll make these orange. There we go. Gotta have them somewhat match. Alright. Oh no is right. Is it Stone Cold? Sure, yeah it is. Okay. Hey, you know what? Fine, that's fine. There you go. Graphic design is my passion. Alright, cool. Jesus Christ. Wait a dang second. There we go. Jesus Christ. Elbow pads? Do I even have elbow pads on? Okay, you know what? I'll keep the elbow pads black. Alright, now, copy to that. Now, add to the entrance attire. Oops, that's not it. Forget it's still under clothing. This would just be under hat. Oh, I can set 2 things, that's great. Wait, really? I can't set all these? I don't think this is the, yeah, okay, that's not the right one. Hooded clothing. Oh, caps, there we go. Doy. That's what I have on my other character, though. Is there just a plain cap? Yes. There we go. Holy fuck. What a fucking mess. And now just remove the jacket, but I'm actually wrestling. Wait, what? Oh yeah, that's right, duh. I forgot. Alright. Cool. Yeah, that's fine. Now, can we get to the dang game? Eventually I get to it. Oh, thank goodness. I kind of care about entrance, but not so much. Alright, let's start this dang game finally. This is gonna be heard a lot because it's just like the only menu loading screen music they play. And there's lots of loading screens here.
Red was one of the toughest opponents I ever faced. No matter how hard I hit her, which was pretty hard, she never backed down. Sorry, it feels strange to stand up here and talk about her in the past tense. Don't get me wrong, I'm honored to do this, but I never thought it would happen so soon. For Red or her best friend, Trey.
Oh yeah, that's right, the dude.
Wherever Red went,
the dude's name
Trey
is
was there too.
Trey.
And tonight's no
lovely.
different. They truly are a package deal. They've always had each other's backs, and that was certainly the case when I faced off against Red in a Money in the Bank ladder match.
Right now, this is anyone's match as far as I'm concerned.
I'm sticking with my pick of the rookie sensation, Red, to take home the briefcase.
Red faced an uphill battle just to qualify for this match. You have to wonder if that'll affect your chances here tonight. Of course it will. You need to be fully rested if you want to win a grueling match.
Do I have to manually do this every time too? Because this doesn't work properly.
Like this, and Red came into tonight running on fumes.
Let me just make sure it works.
Really just laying it in.
Oh, it does. Also, I see that on my TV, but on the stream, my TV, the objectives are slightly to the left. So, like the first letter of the objective, I can't really see. And I think I've already changed my TV and PlayStation resolution, and it still sucks.
It's an absolute free-for-all to see who's going to get the Money in the Bank briefcase. Ronda and Red have recovered, and I think they might have other plans. Oh, no. This is total chaos.
Now, which game has better facial features stuff?
Is now wide
This
open for
or
Red and Ronda Rousey.
Mass Effect Andromeda?
Look at this.
Oh, yeah, see? Yeah, for the get Ronda to red health, like the G is like slightly cut off for me.
Oh, and a backbreaker. Right to the spine.
You know, let me just do this. This is faster.
Boom! Charlotte turns it around. Nice move. Punching the arm. Not done yet. Into the arm breaker. Hammerlock. Clacks her with the ladder again. And that second one seemed twice as vicious as the first.
Very cool. Irish whip.
Solid
Okay.
contact there.
Red setting up for something big.
Well, if Red thinks she can match Ronda Rousey with strikes, then she's insane. And now Ronda is punishing Red.
Is it too late to change my pick?
Wait a second. Red reverses. Zelina Vega has recovered and is setting up a ladder. She's using everything she has left to drag herself up each rung. But will it be enough?
It might not be. Red's going to try to beat Zelina to the top.
Hold on, it's Andrade. What's he doing out here?
Is he putting Zelina Vega on his shoulders? How
Hey
is this
man, you're
legal?
legitimately suspended for drugs right now. You can't be here.
I think he's seen enough from Andrade.
Trey has neutralized Andrade.
You hear it here first.
And that was the opening Red needed. This pains me to admit, Byron, but you might have been right about your prediction. She's going to do it. In her first attempt, Red is going to win the Money in the Bank ladder match. Wait, it's Ronda Rousey. This isn't over yet. Ronda's got Red's arm.
Armbar on the top of the ladder.
She's got it locked in. Red's in big trouble. Yeah, it's going to be hard for her to grab a briefcase with a broken arm.
Can she escape before it's too late?
I don't know. Let's just continue to another scene.
This truly is a historic day. I don't think I've seen you dressed up since our senior prom.
Oh yeah, our one and only date together because no one else would go with us?
I remember showing up in that sweet homemade $1 million man suit. Didn't you wear a cane mask? No wonder we couldn't get dates.
Haha, wrestling references, am I right?
To be fair, the theme of the prom was a masquerade.
Still weird.
You have the list, right?
No, I thought you had it.
Seriously?
I put it in the safe just like you told me to. Man, the way you treat that thing,
Hey, look,
you'd think
man.
it was the magnet
2K
carpet.
had a lot of problems by the time
Did
the
you
game
say
came
magnet?
out.
Yeah, it's some really old, valuable magnet, right?
Just get it out of there.
No one was going to break into a hotel room and steal an old piece of notebook paper from high school.
It's not just an old piece of paper.
It's not
That
like
list has been the roadmap to our
Ukes,
entire
who was like the main
careers, and now
the main
there's
company
only
actually
one
making the
thing
games like
to
left
cross
like a
off.
couple months before the game came out. And I think 2K is contractually
forget the
obligated to get a wrestling
combination?
game out
It
every
might have slipped
October
my mind.
or something,
But don't worry, I wrote it down on
leading
my
them
phone.
to massively rush the rest
Which
of the
is
game
also
and
in the safe.
not play tested.
This is why I always said we should have got the list tattooed on
But
us.
hey, what do I
No
know?
chance of losing it, and we'd have way more street cred.
Yeah? Well, I'm gonna be getting a teardrop tattoo if you don't get that thing open.
Uh-oh, cutscene change. I wonder if you can see a loading screen. Oh boy. Another one? You can tell how heavy the story is with all these cutscenes to change to a very highly detailed scene.
This is what's going to give us confidence, recognition, success, everything we've ever wanted.
Your Earth Science notebook is going to do all that?
No. We're going to use it to make a list of everything we'll accomplish someday when we become
Thank you
WWE
for zooming in
superstars.
on that face. I really wanted to see that up close.
Could do that. Or we could play my favorite lunchtime game, Guess What Mr. Bowman's Sweat Stains Look Like Today. I'm kind of seeing a heart shape. What do you think?
I think you need to take this seriously. Besides, it's a proven fact that if you write down your goals, it helps you achieve them.
Actually, now I'm thinking it looks more like a one-eared rabbit.
Fine. I'll go first to get the ball rolling.
Damn, no wonder he doesn't see it
Become
clearly. He's not wearing the glasses I gave him for the
WWE
entrance
Divas
for the
champion.
entrance.
Your turn.
He uses glasses.
Star in a WWE action movie.
Really? That's one of your goals?
Do you want me to do the list or not? Besides, it's a proven fact, WWE action movies are some of the finest pieces of cinematic art ever produced, so it would be an honor to appear in one.
Sure is.
Ever. Train at the dungeon.
Come up with awesome wrestling names.
Team with Mickey James.
Get my own action figure.
Compete on NXT.
Win a dance-off.
Wrestle Lita.
Find out what's inside Undertaker's urn.
Get inducted
Please,
into the
more of
WWE
these
Hall
female
of
face
Fame.
zoom-ins.
Be in
These
a
always look
WWE
so nice.
video game.
Win a ladder match.
I've got a match for you. My butt, your face. What are you two fartwads doing? This
Wait, that
table is
doesn't make
reserved for
sense.
wrestling
What?
team members only.
I thought there was a lot of boogers stuck underneath it.
Funny.
You can leave now.
Sorry, we're busy.
Get my own action figure, become WWE Divas champion. Is this some kind of WWE nerd vision board?
Hey! Being immortalized in semi-posable plastic is the greatest thing a human being can achieve.
Don't ever touch our stuff again.
What, like this?
That was a huge mistake.
That was a very huge sound effect for a human body covered in clothing landing on the floor. Fairly softly. Yeah, I'm sure every Marine movie after the first one with John Cena, like in 2005, was a really hit. Was a real straight to DVD hit. Or like the 2011 hit The Chaperone, starring Triple H.
I, for one, can't wait to see Red put Brooklyn in her place. Oh, so much for unbiased commentary. Hey, this is Red's memory of how it went down, so of course I'm pulling for her. You are too. Oh, yeah, I am. Go Red!
This reminds me of that movie with the spinning top. Everything's confusing and a little bit off. For example, I wasn't even a WWE commentator when Red was in high school.
Well, you're barely a WWE commentator now. None of this makes sense. Just sit back and enjoy the ride, Saxton.
Yeah, shut up, Byron. Let me get a strike. Yeah, who would have thunk?
Brooklyn might have an opening here.
Brooklyn gets nailed with the sliding lunch tray takedown.
Can Red capitalize? She's going up top. Red with the picture.
Hey, wait a second. She wasn't that close.
That's it. It's all over. Red cemented herself as way tougher and cooler than Brooklyn will ever be. That's exactly what happens when you make fun of Red. You pay dearly.
I'm still kind of confused about everything that just happened, guys.
Well, don't hurt your imaginary head, Byron.
Cool. Ah, what a crazy ass story. Whoop, whoop. The old cutscene loading screen to cutscene. 2K classic. Got a lot of in-game tips.
Wait, let me get this straight. You remember your fight with Brooklyn when we were in high school, taking place in a WWE arena with a ring, sold-out crowd, and commentators?
The guy who can't remember the safe combination is questioning my memory?
No, the guy who can't remember the safe combination is questioning your sanity.
Whatever. I may have taken a few liberties with my story, but that is how I choose to remember it.
Well, as much as I'd love to join you in rewriting history, that day is scorched into my brain because that's how I got my nickname, Trey. This is how it really went down.
Oh my god, on a fucking loading screen. Son of a fucking bitch, man. 2K, you can't just... You really could have just, like, had this loading screen loaded up somewhere else and just warped the camera to it. Even if it looked like shit, I'd rather that than just do another damn loading screen.
Get my own action figure, become WWE Divas Champion. Is this some kind of WWE nerd vision board?
Hey, being immortalized in semi-posable plastic is the greatest
Wait,
thing
why
a
is
human
this-
being can achieve.
Don't
Why does this
ever
look slightly
touch
different?
our stuff again.
What, like this?
Why does this look
That was a
graphically different
huge
right now?
mistake.
Oh no, I've unleashed Hothead Red!
I'm gonna take that marker, bring it to your grandmother's nursing home, and cross out parts of her chart, so when the nurse goes to give her turn-down service, she won't know to flip her over. That's right, I'm gonna give your grandmother bed sores.
What is wrong with you?
Calm down, deep breaths, maybe we can talk this out.
I'm done talking. Ah!
This is what happens when you
Why are
mess
there
with the
blood
captain
stains
of the wrestling team.
near the table?
What are you gonna do? Hit me with a steel chair? Put me through a table?
I'm going to get help.
Damn, what a cuck.
Everyone already knows Hothead
Fell for the
Red,
old
but let me introduce you to her best
random lunch
friend,
tray littered on the
Trey.
ground in the
Get it? Because he busted his butt
in
on
the
a lunch
lunchroom
tray.
trick.
Now her face matches her nickname.
No, it doesn't. My face is fine. Hold up, how did NBA 2K20 go? NBA 2K20. When did that even come out? September. Oh, it comes out like a month before wrestling. See, how did that go? How did the development of that game go?
That could have been way worse.
Yeah. Brooklyn could have posted a video of the whole thing online. Oh, wait, that's exactly what she did.
I meant she could have dumped something worse on me, like mayo or hot sauce. And hey, at least she didn't destroy our list.
So what? I'm not gonna do any of those things anyway.
What do you mean?
We were just embarrassed in front of the entire school, and currently 672 people on the internet.
I bet a bunch of those are repeat views.
Great. We're not even touching on the fact that I
Seems
got
like
beat up by a
NBA
lunch
2K had a
tray.
nice,
I'm never
had
going
a
to
nice
be a WWE
development.
superstar. I'll just go to college and get a lame job like my parents want me to.
I think you need to read the letter again.
See? This is what I'm talking about. I can't even open my locker.
What's your combination?
1633-9, I think.
16,
Letter,
33,
please. Here we go. I think this section is relevant right now. You've probably asked yourself a million times, why? Why didn't they want to be my parents? The truth is, we did, but we had to make the hardest decision of our lives because we didn't feel we could give you the life you deserved. And that life is one where you can have the freedom to follow your dreams no matter what they might be, to become anything you want.
Using the only letter I have from my real parents as some sort of motivational speech is kind of a cheap move.
They're right, though. You got a second chance in life, and you need to make the most of it. So why sell yourself short?
Let's see.
You need to at least try.
Fine. But when this whole WWE thing doesn't work out, I'm blaming you.
It'll work out. I promise. Assuming you never have to wrestle a lunch tray.
They're actually a lot tougher than they look.
Oh, sweet XP. I can upgrade my stuff finally. Ah, yes. 2K20 doesn't have a single review above like 50, so that's nice. Even though I already knew all that.
Okay, so maybe
Man,
my
I think this
memory
is for
of
once.
that day
For
is
once,
a little
for once the
off.
football game they
Severe emotional
basketball
trauma
game they
will
released
do
this year
that.
was better than a wrestling game.
But did I really say all that stuff about her grandmother?
Yep. You had some serious rage issues back then. Did you also forget that's how you got your nickname, because you were always seeing red?
No. I
What?
remember.
Wait, what does that mean?
And then Brooklyn tacked on
Seeing
the
red, like
hot head
getting
part.
beat to a bloody pulp
Gotta
every
give her
time?
credit for that. You know, the rhyming definitely made it catchier. Hot head red, hot head
Or
red.
seeing red is
hot
to
head
rage.
red.
Okay,
I guess that makes more
we
sense,
get
but
it.
like,
Have you figured out that safe yet?
No, but I'm pretty sure I used the same combination I've always used for everything, which is...
I think I got that wrong last time because I wasn't paying attention.
Got it!
Finally.
Was never in doubt.
That's not how paper works, but whatever. It's like cardboard.
I'm sorry you were locked in there all alone for so long. Mommy won't ever let that happen again.
There's something seriously wrong with you.
You're just jealous. We should get going. We can't be late.
Hey, we got a message from President Johnson. Do you think you impressed the most electrifying president in United States history with all your career achievements? Actually, you do. All the best on your big day. I'll be watching from the People's White House.
Dwayne
That's
Johnson
cool.
2020.
But I voted for Kane.
Donald Trump doesn't exist in the 2K universe. What was that show he was part of? That Donald Trump Boom You Fired show. What was that called? Trump. Oh yeah, that. in this 2K universe, he's still doing that show. for like 20 seasons or however long that show was. I can do this now. Alright, offense, grapple speed, damage recovery. Let's go. Boop, 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 doo, doo, doo. Alright, arm power? No, I'm just gonna do stamina. That's really useful. What is this? Movable object? Yeah, I'll take that. And is this, what is this? Skull Crusher? Don't need that. Where's pin combo? I gotta find that. Is this it? Leverage pin? No. Pin combo, pin combo, pin combo. Is it in the same spot every time? Oh, is this it? There it is. What is this? Comeback. Oh, that's useful too. I will believe your every word. Tell me so. Alright, 1 point left. For now. Arm durability, chain wrestling, grapple offense, I guess. Long loading screens just to get to the dang, just to do my other character. Come on now, please. 2K, please. Very cool. What is, do I have to do with this? Yeah, I do. Alright, cool. There we go, now I'm on Chuck. Alright, where's pin combo? Huh? Alright. I also take a bit. What's faster? Okay, it's right there, so I guess going this way. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I see. I'm already there. Okay then. Don't really need move thief. Poison mist. Don't really need agility either. I'll just grab more versatile stuff. Alright, cool. That was very quick. Man, I've never heard more generic music in my damn life. I sure do play a lot of wrestling games. Alright, cool. Yeah, whatever. Wait, what are the options for this game mode? Difficulty, normal, entrance on, blah blah blah. Alright, never mind then. Nothing different. Hello, AJ Styles.
I still can't believe it's really all over for you and Red.
I know. It is starting to sink in, though.
Just this morning, I was thinking about that time we faced each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Man, that was brutal.
Yeah. But, thanks...
Really?
No way. You might be the champ who runs the camp, but I'm the champ who knows when it's damp.
Yeah, that doesn't quite have the same ring to it.
No.
I'd love to reminisce some more, but...
Not doing any more matches stuff. Side matches.
I just wanted to congratulate you, Red.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Nice.
except that I didn't.
Oh yeah.
The usual stuff.
We all.
A lot of jittery models every time I skip something. Alright. Whew.
Hey, it's X-Pac.
Just keep walking. We don't have time.
We always have time for X-Pac.
Does he have any marijuana
Besides, you can't
to
just
give me?
ignore a WWE Hall of Famer.
I can. Trey.
Pac, what's going on?
Hey guys, looking good.
You too.
Thanks. I'm on this new mustard only diet.
Wow, Pac,
As
you
in
were really
mustard
good in
is the
Super Smash
only
Brothers
condiment
Ultimate.
you use?
No, as in I only eat mustard. I've already dropped like 7 pounds.
That's interesting.
But enough about me. This is your big night. I swear it was just like yesterday when I first saw you two on the indie scene.
Yeah, at that point we were only a couple years in.
And I was about 30 years in. But I could still go today if I had to. I'm telling you, this diet's legit.
I guess you could say you can cut the mustard, huh?
Anyway, we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you. So, thanks.
I'm sure you'd have been fine with it without my help. Trey, I don't think I can say the same for you. You were kind of the drizzling craps back then, no offense.
No, it's true. And I wasn't just a drizzle. I was more like a torrential downpour of crap. Red was always ahead of me from the moment
It's like
we
me when I started
training.
streaming. But nothing has changed. Whew.
You can use this credit card for whatever you need, but we keep the reward points. I'm about 10,000 short of a free trip to someplace warm, and you're gonna help me get there. Deal?
Got it.
We are gonna miss you so much.
Oh yeah, it's really horrible.
I just had to be close to you one more time. It feels like yesterday we got that call. There was a boy in Denver who was ready to be adopted, and now you're all grown up and going off to college. I just can't believe it.
I know. It's hard for me to believe, too.
We'll come visit soon, okay?
No, don't. I mean, a big part of college is learning independence, and if you're visiting all the time, then I'll never be able to do that.
Just be smart about the credit card, okay? Like, if there's a big keg party, put it all on the card and have everyone pay you back in cash. That way, I'll be headed for that free beach trip in no time. Hey, maybe we could go on spring break together.
Frank?
I have to go.
Okay,
He
drive
said I
safe.
have to go, and the subtitle said I gotta go.
This is the part where you get out of the car.
Right. Call us when you get to school. We love you, Denver.
Damn. Once again, video games being unrealistic. I have a driver's license in this game, therefore this game is already inaccurate. And I want 2K to give me my money back. With the money they don't have probably anymore from this game.
Do you believe this? We're finally doing it. Our very first list item. Train at the dungeon. Are you excited as I am?
Yeah, put
I
your
don't
seatbelt
think
on,
that's
and your
possible
hair's going through the
considering you've already
window.
had 3
the
energy
windshield.
drinks before we've even left town. But this is gonna be cool.
I know. Think about how many top superstars came through Calgary.
this
The
summer
Hearts,
looks
Edge, Jake the
decent.
Snake Roberts, Rowdy Roddy Piper, and we're next.
Oh, there's
Let's not
never
get
mind,
ahead of
there's the hair
ourselves. We
physics
have
again.
a long way to go
Ponytail
before
was
we
a
can be
bad
mentioned in
idea.
the same sentence as those legends.
Everyone has to start somewhere though, right? And the dungeon is a great place to start.
I'm glad I always choose make my male characters with like short
were
hair.
okay with all this. What happened to them wanting you to go to college?
They changed their minds.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Huh. Well, that's good. Hey, pull over real quick.
Bathroom break already?
No, I want to show you something. See that sign? Our faces are going to be on it someday.
Birthplace
You
of Bob
really think we
Lugio,
can become
inventor
more
of the paper
famous than the
toilet seat
inventor
cover.
of the paper toilet seat cover? He put a lot of butts in seats.
And when we make
Womp
it to WWE, so will we.
Yes, if I saw a wrestling poster that said featuring Faith Breaker and Chuck T. Ritchie, I would totally be like, yes, I will go to that show. But then again, you could put midgets wrestling on a wrestling poster, and I'll be like, yeah, all right, that's a good deal for me. I already know Red's gonna be a side match, so I ain't talking to you. Fuck you.
This is it. The home of the famous dungeon. I swear, I can almost hear the wrestlers of the past groaning in pain.
That's my stomach. For the past 2 days, I've had nothing but moose jerky, maple puffs, and poutine.
Yikes.
Moose jerky?
Look,
That actually exists?
I just want to say, I know I've been a little skeptical, but now that we're here, I can
Canadians
see
actually
us
kill
doing
moose
this.
for food?
I mean, once Bret Hart hears how far we drove, he's gonna have no choice but to welcome us right in for training. So,
But we kind of just ignored
thanks
him.
for pushing me on this.
Of course. Well, here we go.
Hey there. I bet you're here for Bret Hart, eh?
Hello, and yes, he's going to train us to be wrestlers. Eh? I'm not sure I'm using that correctly.
Is Bret home right now?
He is. Hang on a sec. Bret, 2 lovely people are here for wrestling training. He'll be right down. I'm sure he's just putting his tights on, gelling up his hair, finding his sunglasses. He's got to look the part, you know.
Of course.
So are you Bret's housekeeper?
Okay, seriously, guys? I'm messing with you.
So, Bret's not home.
No, and he hasn't been for years. The Harts don't live here anymore.
But you said...
This kind of thing happens like once a month, and I like to have a little fun when I break the news.
How is that fun? We just spent 3 days driving here.
And I gave myself severe stomach issues. At this point, we'd settle for one of the more obscure Hart brothers or even a distant cousin.
Like I said, none of them are here. You seem like nice kids. Stupid, but nice. Next time, do some research before you decide to drive all the way up here.
Jeez, so much for Canadian hospitality.
I thought you said you checked all this out online.
I did. I mean, I searched for dungeon in wrestling, and then some really weird stuff came up, and I kind of got sidetracked. Point being, don't look at my browser history. But hey, we came all the way here. We should at least get a picture. Can we do another one? I was making a weird face.
Is that an
Probably on
iPhone
account
sound
of stomach
effect?
pain.
Actually, does an
Maybe
Android
you
make
were
that
right
sound?
about us trying to become
Hold on.
wrestlers. We've already
That's
failed
a very
at the
generic
first
phone
thing on our
camera
list.
sound. I need to check.
And maybe we're not cut out for this.
Hey, wait, we can't just give up that easily. I have an
stop.
idea.
Okay. Maybe that was an iPhone. I don't like the looks of that. Maybe with my wrestling money I could buy a better phone. Oh boy.
So you drove all the way to Calgary thinking you were going to train with Bret Hart? I've done some stupid stuff in my life, but that takes the cake.
I don't know about that.
It wasn't our finest moment.
But since
I
I
mean,
had a
X-Pac
dad who
torn your
only looked at the
asshole doing a
rewards
move
section
once,
on the
so
credit card
that
bill,
happened too,
we
but
were able
alright.
to stay in Calgary and learn from a former wrestler who, at least according to him, trained with the Harts back in the day.
I think he just ran next to one on a treadmill once.
So that's how you guys hooked up with Riley Flash.
Yeah. After striking out at the dungeon, it was kind of our only option.
Even though Riley can be a bit much sometimes, he gave us the foundation we needed to get here today.
He also gave us ringworm with his dirty mats, but that's a whole other story.
Oh, is this person real? No. I figured he'd be like sort of based on a real person, but nope. Oh fuck. Okay. Jesse Jane. Oh boy. What a name. Man, this game just feels weird with no commentary. Oh yeah, it's also El Mago Jr. Because in 2K19 story mode, you fought El Mago with your character. So there's a nice continuity there. Continuity doesn't like do anything, but continuity. From a grapple, okay, well. There we go. Thanos wrestler, Thanos wrestler.
Get your feet up on the turnbuckle. Push off and
Actually,
roll
look more like the
backwards. You can
Juggernaut
pin him
with
like
that
that. It's all right. Yeah, you did good. You did good. Catch your breath. We'll get him next time, all right? You good?
Man. It's almost like in this story mode, the female wrestler is the good one, and and the male wrestler sucks ass. After all, they did call him, X-Pac did refer to you as a drizzling crap.
Guys, come here. We need to talk.
Hey.
Is it about your disgusting ring mat? Because I feel like it's making me itch all over. Hey! What was that for?
We're playing to an imaginary crowd. It cost you the match. Red, great job. Keep it up.
Remind me why I show up here every day to get tortured?
That's not torture if you're paying for it. Now, what I didn't tell you was that match was actually a tryout.
For what? Is WWE coming to town?
Not quite. It was a tryout for the local Winterfest that's coming up. The organizers asked me to put on a wrestling event.
That's great.
Who are we gonna face? I wouldn't mind a rematch against those two.
Slow down. After what I just saw, only one of you was ready for their first official match.
Sorry, Red. You'll get your chance soon.
Red's the one who's ready, not you, doughhead.
What?
When it comes to in-ring ability, Red's got you beat by a kilometer.
Isn't that less than a mile?
Oh, thanks for the conversion, Albert Asswipe. Bottom line, you're too focused on the entertainment side of things.
Well, maybe you weren't focused enough on the entertainment side of things. Didn't you only appear in WWE like 3 times?
4, if you count the chair gimmick.
You mean a sedan?
No, it was a chair, not a car. Either way, I was in WWE 4 more times than you'll ever be.
I'll make it there someday. It's on our list.
Oh, yeah, and someday I'm gonna poop golden nuggets. Oh, no offense, Red.
Whatever. You'll see. Congrats on getting your first match. You know I'll be there cheering you on.
Thanks. I know.
Speaking of cheering her on, since you like running your mouth so much, you can accompany her to the ring as a manager. That actually might be a better fit for you long term.
A manager? That's not what I'm here for.
You'll figure this out. I know it.
Oh, one more thing. I need to know what to call you so they can advertise the event.
That's easy. I'm sticking with Red. Kids started calling me that in high school because of my temper, but I'm gonna turn it into something positive.
Okay. And what about you? Sticking with Denver?
I don't know. Sounds too regional. And omelette-y.
I know. How about Albert Asswipe?
Nah.
Carl Botch, on account of all the moves you botch?
I like that one.
How about I pay tribute to my wonderful trainer and call myself Riley Flash Jr.?
Oh, that ain't happening. Do you have any other nicknames?
Trey!
No, don't listen to her.
I kind of like that. And you can spell it T-R-E, so it's kind of like 3 in Spanish, as in getting a 3 count to win a match. Which probably won't happen very often for you, but you get it, right?
Yeah, I get it.
Great. Then Trey it is.
Thanks a lot.
No problem,
Yeah, that's how it was when I was born.
I just realized we can cross something off our list. Come up with awesome wrestling names.
I don't know about the awesome part.
Oh boy, I unlocked El Mago Jr. and Josie Jane and Riley Flash's Wrestling Academy for Arena. Cool. Oh boy, this weird, ugly ass cutscene that we're about to see. I guess it'll be a bit since I gotta go upgrade more shit. Scars never heal. Oh, what is this? Combo structure? Yeah, alright. You rise. Oop, can escape. I'll gladly take that. One left. More on power. Wait, what is this? Running corner attack? Sure. I guess I'll get all these. There's no real reason not to. No. Is that it? Yeah. Whoop. Here we go again. Oh, let's be playing this game. Wait, wasn't go for pin combo? Where is that? Did I already get it? I did. Right.
Man, I'm freezing. What are the chances I can bring this out to the ring with me?
0. But you should be plenty warm out there with all the hot air you produce.
Can't believe you didn't have a bigger career with singers like that.
This is probably like the ugliest cutscene in the entire
I'm late.
game.
I had to make like 7 connections to get here from
Especially
Orlando.
with this.
Oh, hey, Peyton. No
model.
problem. I appreciate you doing me this favor. Red and Trey, this is Peyton Royce. We met when she trained here in Calgary, and now she recently signed with NXT.
So who am I facing tonight? And by the way, it's cold enough to freeze the tail off a brass kangaroo. Can I have this heater out there for my match?
Oh, sure thing, Peyton.
Australian, get it?
You'll actually be facing Red tonight in her first ever match.
Wow, it's an honor. We actually watch you on NXT all the time. And at least when my friend Trey here isn't hogging the laptop and watching weird videos of who knows what.
She's kidding. I told you to stay out of my browser history.
Wait, did you say this is her first ever match?
Yeah, Red's only been training for about 3 months, but don't take her lightly, she's really good.
3 months? It took me longer than that to get here. And what kind of stupid name is Red? If anything, with your lack of experience, you should call yourself Green.
What? Anything she says with that accent is funny.
After I'm done with you tonight, you'll understand why they call me Red. Because all that pretty white snow out there will be stained red with your blood. And then every time it snows, the children who were here tonight will be reminded of the carnage they saw and refuse to go outside. And after you spend weeks in the hospital and are finally able to drag your broken body onto the airplane back to Orlando, the pilot will be so terrified by the sight of your mangled face, he will lose control of the plane, sending it crashing down to the earth.
Whoa. I think she got the point.
You have major issues.
What the heck was that?
The old hothead Red comes out when she gets angry. We've been working on dialing it back. I like the intensity, but just focus that on your match, okay? And if you can take a break while you're painting the snow red with Peyton's blood, maybe stop and soak everything in. This is your first match after all, which is a big deal. It's on our list.
Sorry. You're right, and I'm happy you'll be out there with me. I'm gonna go stretch.
Should I tell anyone with kids to leave?
Nah, she'll be fine. I hope.
Welcome to Winterfest 2015. As always, I'm your host,
2015.
Gord Wilson.
It's almost like we're going back in time now or something. So I think them in like the cafeteria and stuff in the beginning is like
This can't be worse than last
2010s or something.
The good news is most of the victims of the wild nurse attack have fully recovered.
And then this is like 15 hours as they said.
It looks like Peyton Royce might have this one in the bag, eh?
Jesus Christ. Just because it's Canada don't mean you actually just have to say A.
Wait a second. Trey is finally doing something useful.
Damn, live commentary. This isn't even part of the game. Okay, I was stuck in there for a second.
Since this is Red's first ever match, I
What are they
put a
looking
few
at?
toonies on
What
Peyton
are they
Royce
looking
to
at?
win.
Who are they looking at for that?
Just been informed
Did you look at the referee?
no gambling allowed
Yeah, I was,
at
okay.
Winterfest. Jeez, that'll make the kids' sled races a lot less interesting. We'd like to thank our local sponsors, Secondhand Tukes, Larry Zamboni Driving School, and of course, Riley Flash's Wrestling Academy. Bring your ticket stub to Riley's for a free picture of Mr. Flash himself, after purchase of a commemorative frame for only
Oh
$19.95.
fuck, I have my reversals. Okay, well, it didn't matter. Jesus Christ.
With that temper on Red, oh, I would not want to be in Peyton's shoes right now. Also, they don't look very warm.
Perform a standing strike, okay.
Oh, now Red looks to be in trouble.
G'day, Peyton. Koalas are cute, but they have terrible personalities, kind of like you. The Great Barrier Reef is more like the just okay Barrier Reef. And boomerangs are a sham. They never come back when you throw them. I really don't know that much else about Australia. Your chain of steakhouses is severely overrated.
In the match. Oh, okay.
I'm told Red's manager goes by the name of Trey and hopes to be a
paying
wrestler
attention.
himself someday. You know, I wanted to be a big-time radio DJ, but sometimes your dreams don't work out and you end up announcing local rodeos, spelling bees, and Winterfest events. Not that there's anything wrong with that. You know what? Let's get back to the action.
Please don't reverse this.
Peyton Royce trained here in Calgary and is now an NXT superstar. You can watch her every week on the WWE Network, which recently turned 1 year old. Oh, crap. That reminds me, my wife's birthday is tomorrow, and I didn't get her anything. Hey, Tom, run out and snag me as much Winterfest junk as you can for $20. I'll pay you back. Anyway, where was I?
Where was I? Book. Cool. Finally progressing in this damn game. You know what that means? More loading screens.
That was awesome! It was everything I've ever dreamed of. I'm numb with excitement, or maybe I'm just frozen, but either way, I get to cross 2 things off our list.
And you did it without emotionally scarring any children.
Wrestle first match and win first match.
Nice of your mate to help you out there tonight. Maybe if I see you again, I'll have some backup too.
I look forward to it.
By the way, I didn't really mean any of the things I said out there. Especially about you having the personality of a koala. You're way more pleasant, and I'm actually a big fan of your people's blooming onions.
You're a total bogan.
Wait, is that a
name
good
should have been
thing?
Hulk Bogan.
I don't think so.
Congrats on your first win, Red. I knew you wouldn't let me down. And you're not going to either, Trey.
What do you mean?
It's been a last-minute change of plans. My surprise opponent for tonight was injured.
Is that who I think it is?
That's right. It's me, the King of Cuteville, Prince Pretty. Unfortunately, I slipped on some ice and stubbed my turning toe.
Your turning toe?
Yes, the most important toe. EI, the toe one uses to turn on a runway. Ugh, I can't stand non-models. Anyway, it's a shame all these uggos here tonight will no longer get to see me compete against Riley Flash.
2K models
much of a contest.
not moving for more than a second.
Look at this man.
I have let myself
They
go.
must have listened to
He
that.
couldn't lace my boots on his
Maybe
best
so
day.
anytime he model
To
move,
be fair,
talks,
some
and
of my
he's moving
finer
their arms
boots are
constantly.
slip-ons
That's
that don't have
cool.
any laces, but you get the point.
Anyway, Trey, I need you to take Tyler's place against me.
I thought you said I wasn't ready.
You're not, but I liked what I saw from you out there during Red's match, and also I don't have any other options.
All right, I'll do it. First match.
Do you want a picture to commemorate this moment?
That'd be great.
Nailed it. I'll post it for you. Hashtag gorgeous.
Man, these are very outdated gimmicks. 2015 was a different time. Oh, another choose.
You know about fashion.
Cutscene.
Obviously. Go on.
Well, I already went out there once tonight, so I want a different look for my match against Riley Flash. Do you have any last-minute suggestions?
Ah, the classic quick change, as we models call it. Well, when I look at you, I see 3 options that fit the theme and location of this show.
Alright, let's see. Lumberjack, Prince Pretty, or Speed Skater? I think Prince Pretty will just be wearing his outfit. Speed Skater, I think, is like... I'll be wearing like a skin-tight suit or whatever. I think. And Lumberjack, I'm pretty sure it's just Lumberjack. So... I think I didn't do Speed Skater ever, so... let's go with that.
I present Apollo Oh No.
Is this a Speed Skater joke? I don't get it at all. Very cool. Wait. Who's Apollo Oh No? Apollo Oh No. Oh, he's actually one L. Oh, is he short track speed skating competitor? I figured that, but like, I didn't get it because I don't know any speed skaters. Very cool.
Wow, that's an interesting look.
You don't like it?
It's fine. It's just that maybe you should worry about the actual match, you know? I know you don't like to hear it when it comes from Riley, but he has a point. You might be too focused on everything other than what happens inside the ring.
People remember cool entrances and costumes. Entertainment is what makes wrestling great.
Wrestling makes wrestling great.
Well, there's more than one way to thread a needle.
Actually, there's only one opening on a needle, so...
Whatever, you know what I mean.
Anyway, what's more important is you're going to have your first match. So have a great one. And entrance, too.
Thanks.
What's that? Did I have a hairband on my head? I wasn't really paying attention to the cutscene. I was still looking at Wikipedia. Is that thing speed skaters wear? I'm gonna be honest, don't think I've actually seen a single performance of speed skating. Other than watching Blades of Glory? Is that the name of the movie? Blades. Yeah, I just Blades of Glory, okay. Yeah, ever since watching that movie, I don't think I've ever seen anything else. Oh, yeah. I heard that was just one guy scream, now we're talking. Alright. Ooh, generic signs. Oh, there's a headband, okay. That's kind of clipping through my hair. He looks like a character that would be in, like, the Bully game. But alright then. Don't know what's he doing in this game. Ah, fuck me.
Gord Wilson back again for Riley.
Yeah, I know how this game
Taking
works.
on Trey.
Fuck. Wow, I'm actually better at him than that. Alright.
So this is the surprise opponent that Winterfest paid big bucks for? If you're a little confused, you're not alone.
Get that damage buff.
Even though you were probably
Yeah,
expecting
this is the first time I'm actually playing as him.
this match, I've been just told
Performance strike
Winterfest
near the
will
bottom
not be
barrier,
issuing
okay.
refunds. So
Get up, please. Alright, that's not happening. Use up that reversal whenever. There we go.
earlier in Red's corner, but he looks a bit different now.
Bottom barrier.
Leave it at that.
Oh fuck, I remember. I know what's about to happen. There you go.
This is turning into a real kerfuffle. What's he doing, eh?
Help! Help! My tongue's stuck! Come on, I need some hot! Coco! Yeah! Hey, hold on! Come here! Help me out! Come here! Come on, help me!
Trey just got himself out of a sticky situation. But will he make it back into the ring before the 10 count? 9! Injured tongue and all, this match will continue.
Damn, how am I gonna work with an injured tongue?
considering this is Trey's first official match, he doesn't look half bad. I mean, other than his outfit.
Damn. He kicked out of my stomp to the or kick to the back.
Count, you hoser. What's this nincompoop doing?
Hey, my shoulder's up. I see that shit. Alright.
The veteran Roddy Flash picks up the win. It doesn't happen very often, so enjoy it.
Not the 80s wrestling classic finishing move.
Hey, I
right
want to
hook.
thank everyone for coming out to the show. And also, it needs to be said that I had 2 students who had their very first matches tonight. Red, who beat Peyton Royce earlier. Isn't that incredible? And now Trey, who had a good effort on short notice, but got a little bit ahead of himself. We'll work on his counting. Trey, I'd let you have the mic, but I think you might be a bit tongue-tied. Give it up one more time for Trey.
Damn. This is getting too real. Well, I should love hitting this shitty song every time a loading screen happens.
What a night!
I'm thinking Pavone's to celebrate.
Isn't that place super expensive?
It's on me. Well, technically my parents, but we deserve it.
All right, I'm in. Now get that heat blasting.
That's weird. Gas is full. I'll call them back later.
Well, maybe they can help with the car, and we can tell them about our first matches.
No.
Hey, it's Red. You're on speaker.
Oh, hi there. Are you visiting Denver at college?
What?
Now's not really a good time.
Why? Is something wrong? Or are you having car trouble?
Yeah, we are. How'd you know that?
Just hang up.
Cut the crap. We remotely disabled the SUV because we know you're not at school, and we're pretty sure you never were. We got an alert about a substantial charge in Canada for something called Riley Flash's Wrestling Academy.
And then after we looked into it, we discovered charges for the past few months, including a crazy hotel bill, gas, food, clothes, you name it. Do you know how disappointed I was when I realized I was going to have to return all those reward points? I was this close to a free trip. This close!
It is not about the stupid points. We were hoping you'd come clean on your own about all of this, but I guess you're just gonna keep on lying.
Hey, wait. Look, this is what I want to do with my life, and no matter how many times I told you that, you still didn't support me. So I was pretty much forced to lie. Would you rather I be miserable at school?
Of course not, but you have to be realistic. You are never going to make it as a pro wrestler.
There's a better chance of me dating a supermodel.
Frank!
Which is impossible because your mom is stunning, and I would never date anyone else.
I will make it. And when I do, you'll wish you would have had my back before I was successful and famous.
It's not too late to try to put all this behind us. We'll activate the SUV if you come home now. Then I can try to get you re-enrolled in school for next semester.
You're gonna have to ship the car home, because I'm staying here to pursue my dreams. Maybe someday you'll understand that. Hey, wait!
Damn, what are we
What
about
are
to
you
play
doing?
Death Stranding with all the walking
You're
we're
gonna
about
get
to do?
yourself killed.
I'd rather that happen than talk to you right now. Leave me alone.
Sorry, but I'm not going anywhere. We set out to do this together, and this doesn't change anything. I mean, other than the fact we now don't have a car or somewhere to sleep, but you know what I mean. I still want to do this if you do.
I appreciate your loyalty, but you lied to your parents and me about what we were doing here. And you basically sat back and let me steal from them.
Don't worry about the money. I'll pay them back. And I'm sorry, but you've always told me to take the advice from my birth parents' letter, right? About following my dreams. Well, that's all I was trying to do.
You didn't need to lie to do that.
It's the only way I could see this working. But I'll never keep a secret from you again, I promise. From now on, it's total honesty between the two of us, okay? You're gonna know everything, even how many times a month I shave my toes.
You shave your toes? Weird.
See? I'm an open book. So, no more secrets, okay?
I know he said no more secrets, but you can't tell him ours. It will ruin him. Okay. No more secrets.
So now what do? We're carless and without the credit card. Pretty soon we'll be homeless.
I think our only option is to hit the road and try to make some money on the indies. But we'll have to start roughing it like actual up-and-coming wrestlers.
You think we have enough cash for a new car?
I wouldn't say new. We managed to get a used car that fell under our budget, probably because it also fell under various recalls and safety violations.
Do we stick our phones in this slot? Nothing's happening.
I think that's a tape deck.
Kids these days.
This car doesn't exactly have the latest features. Roughing it, remember?
Right. So I'm assuming there's no Bluetooth.
No, but I did find an actual tooth in the trunk.
Shark or human?
Human, I think.
Lame.
Well, now that we have our extremely safe and luxurious ride that may or may not have had a body in the trunk at some point, where to? We do have Wrestle in Memphis on the list.
Assuming this piece of junk can make it that far, then I guess we're headed to the great state of South Carolina. That is where Memphis is, right?
Close. Maybe I should drive.
It's fine. I got this. Is that also a feature on older cars?
Nope. Don't think so.
Ooh, more. I like Paint Royce 2015. That's lovely. Time word spent. Oh boy. Oh boy, here we go again. That was pretty quick. What do I need now? Finisher? Auto reversal. Resiliency would be nice, actually. Yeah, sure. Break. Where's Hard Irish Rip? Camera throw, there it is, yeah. That's what it's called. That's a PewDiePie Brofist? Boop boop doo doo doo. Swap. Alright, I'm gonna need hammer throw again. What is this? Oh. Hammer throw. Is that it? There it is. Good looking. Everywhere in place. Everyone loves this gorgeous face. Is this comeback? Fan favorite. Yeah. I'm everything that you are not. Y'all know what time it is. Reversal offense, strike speed. More on power, I guess. Alright. Continue story.
Catching up on old times has been great, but we should really get going. Besides, shouldn't we save some of this for our speech later?
But we just got through all the boring backstory stuff. It really starts to pick up from here.
I'm down for more.
Hey guys, it's so good to see you. Congrats on the Hall of Fame. This is really happening.
It's not official yet. We have to actually make it to the building.
They're not gonna start without you.
And even if they did, some of the speeches are so long, you'd still have plenty of time.
Great. We were just telling Pac all about how we got started.
Didn't we cross paths on an indie show early on in your career?
We did, at a minor league baseball stadium in Memphis, to be exact.
That's right. I knew you had it back then. Trey, not so much.
Why does everyone keep saying that?
Because you didn't know the difference between a wrist lock and a wristwatch?
Speaking of wristwatches, we really should get going.
From my experience, this day goes by pretty fast. So you really want to relax and soak in every moment.
Lita's right. When I got inducted with DX, everything just flew by.
Then let's get back to soaking. Lita, if my memory is correct, you were just in Memphis for an autograph signing, but Red had other plans.
So I just want to thank everyone in Memphis for coming out to the show. It's always great to be a part of these smaller events and connect with the people who have supported me for so many years. I'll be available for pictures and autographs starting in a few minutes. Don't be shy.
Yeah, I don't think that's how.
Hold on a second, can we cut the music? In the spirit of not being shy, I have something I want to say. Growing up, I was a huge fan of yours. Facing you in the ring is actually on this list I have. So I know you don't wrestle that much anymore, but I'll always regret this moment if I didn't ask. How about you skip the autograph session and go one-on-one with me right now?
I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, but who are you?
I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, but none of these people would be here paying you $10 an autograph if it wasn't for me working my butt off this past year in Memphis.
Look, I get it. You're young and hungry, and you probably think I'm the entitled Hall of Famer who just shows up to cash in on all your hard work. But it's not like that. I'm here to support you and the indie scene. I mean, I used to be you. And by the way, I still didn't get your name.
You'll hear the ring announcers say it after I beat you.
So you're not backing down, huh?
Like I said, you're on my list.
The list.
I'm sorry, everyone. But I'm gonna have to delay this autograph signing until after I win this match.
Jacob might not be in this game, but the list is still in it. Yeah, he's gotta win the match.
Kip Elo here, bringing you all the action from the home field of the Memphis Sliders. I didn't expect to see Lita wrestle here tonight, but I also didn't expect my 27-year-old twin sons to still be living with me. So sometimes life throws you some real curveballs.
Gotta speed run this.
Red's got quite the temper on her. Actually reminds me of Sliders manager Tex Phillips. Did you know Tex once threw a bat at a fan who was razzing him? That was the last time his dad was ever allowed at a game. True story. And just a reminder, the Sliders are on the road. We'll be back for a 6-game homestand next week. So come on out and support the home team. Or the away team. Just get your butt here and spend some money, okay? I have 2 27-year-old man children to feed, and this franchise is dying quicker than a house fire.
Jeez. Alright, welcome to the name.
I've seen Red wrestle a few times, and she never disappoints. Unlike the new Sliders.
Oh, I do a Batista bomb too.
The stadium serving up. Word of advice, unless you want your next bathroom trip to end in a rundown, I suggest you avoid it.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Good match, Red.
Cool.
I definitely knew Red's name after that night.
I was impressed Red was able to keep her composure and talk you into the match. Usually in those situations, she would lose her temper and go into hothead mode.
You're one to talk about keeping your composure after what you did that night.
Before my match, I have something very important I need to do. I've seen Ribby out here dancing with the kids all night, but I think I've got some pretty sweet moves myself, so how about Ribby and I find out who's better with the dance-off? All right, I'll go first. Hit me with some music.
Ooh. Ooh. Alright. I had something going. There might be children here, so I don't know about that.
Okay, Ribby, top that. Okay, wait, I was holding back. Let me get another turn. Win the dance-off is on this list I have. I'm not crying. This was fixed. I demand a fair rematch.
Damn, wrestling in a nutshell.
Hey, no one wants to see any more of your terrible dance moves.
Hey, shut the
what
fuck
they
up.
want to see is me kicking your ass. I mean, what kind of stupid name is Trey anyway? I think a better name would be Crossword, because you enter the ring vertically and you leave horizontally. I mean, with a name like that, your parents must be the type of people who, when you look into their eyes, you see the back of their heads.
You can say whatever you want about me, but don't talk about my parents.
What's the matter? You should be proud of them, because I heard they created more tragedies than Shakespeare.
Did you come out here to dust off every one of your dated one-liners? Or do you want to have a match?
Look, I'm just trying to entertain these people after your awful dancing. I mean, I've seen better moves in a blind chess match.
If you want to entertain them so bad, then how about we give them a match they weren't expecting?
Well, if you keep boring everyone, pretty soon we're going to have an empty arena match.
I was thinking something more along the lines of no DQ.
You know what? I'll take that, and I'll do you one better. I know you've only been in Memphis for about a year, but I think everyone will agree that's a year too long. So how about we make this a no DQ, loser leave town match? Come on, Crossword. What do you say?
It's fitting your last match in Memphis is going to be in a baseball stadium because you just made the biggest error of your life. Oh, come on. That was just as good, if not better, than one of his lame jokes. Oh, shut up, Ribby. After I send Lawler packing, I'm going to eat you for dinner.
Damn, he's just dead.
All right, let's do this, Crossword. Crossword, crossword, crossword.
Oh, I can kind of hear the chant. Very quiet.
Kid Pilo here again with a huge matchup of WWE Hall of Famer and Memphis legend, Jerry the King Lawler, taking on up-and-comer Trey. I can't believe this is now a loser leaves town match. If Jerry Lawler ends up having to leave Memphis, the city would go into a deep depression, emotionally speaking. Economically speaking, we'd probably be all right.
Why am I selling this so much?
It's the battle of the pile driver versus whatever Trey's finisher is. Honestly, I'm sure it's nowhere near as good as the pile driver.
Damn, cheese strats.
I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but Jerry the King Lawler is a hometown hero. Trey, if you somehow send the King packing, you might want to consider hitting the road too, for your own safety. Which reminds me, Slaughter Stadium is a safe space and will not tolerate bullying or threats of any kind. Thank you. I can't believe Trey thought he was going to beat Ribby in a dance-off. That John piece of meat has got some sweet and saucy moves.
Get it? Because he's a big old piece of rib.
Crossword, 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 crossword.
That was very annoying. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's right. Duh. Oh.
And here's your winner of the Loser Leaves Town match, Trey. Dang it.
Got him. Back to story and more of this.
Look, I'm glad you won. I mean, you beat a legend, a WWE Hall of Famer, and that's huge.
That's huge.
But you were out there playing with our careers just because you were too worried about a stupid dance-off, which allowed Lawler to get in your head.
I'm sorry I let King bait me into that match. Just, he was saying stuff about my parents and I lost my cool. You should get that.
Believe me, I do. But that's what Lawler does. He's made an entire career out of it. He had no idea you're adopted.
Good thing. I'm sure he would have had a field day with that.
Let's just move on from this. Apology accepted, okay?
What would have happened if I lost? Would you have stayed here in Memphis without me?
No. We're a package deal. Wherever you go, I go. But I'm glad that didn't happen. I'm having too much fun here. I mean, I just beat Lita.
I know, tonight was crazy. Do we have beat 2 Hall of Famers in one night on our list? If not, we should add it.
Hey, good match, kid. I didn't know what to expect after you lost to a giant rib in a dance-off, but you really brought it when it mattered.
Thanks. Sorry you have to leave Memphis now. I know you're a legend here, so that's gotta be tough.
Are you kidding? I'm not going anywhere. Do you know how many loser-leave town matches I've lost in Memphis over the years? Well, not that many, actually. But still, that wasn't official. We never signed anything, did we?
No, I guess not.
Well, then there's your answer. Hey, you two have dinner plans?
No, why?
Well, you should stop by my restaurant. We have really good ribs.
Haha, you funny ass nigga. Whew, more XP and I unlocked Jerry Lawler. I already have all the stuff unlocked, but whatever, that's cool. Alright, more leveling up. Thunder, I'll come from hell and I'll pull you under. I like Baron Corbin's theme. I'll make you days, end of days. I'll be your end of days. I should really get my asset offense up. That's everyone's first reaction when they come to my Twitch. Right, I guess I could go for reversal. For her, I guess. Maybe? Was I working towards something? Catching finisher would be nice. Man, whatever. Why don't you change the license theme, man? What happens when I talk to Trey? I actually don't know this one.
Oh, pretty soon we're gonna have an empty arena match.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Pretty sure you're just gonna be fighting.
Red and I ended up having a good run in Memphis, but eventually we wanted to check out some of the other indie hotspots around the country. And after a year or so of bouncing around, we made a name for ourselves in LA, where the indie scene was really taking off.
Fuck yeah, more cutscene. More, oops, sorry, more, more loading screen.
That's it. I'm leaving without you.
You can't do that. We're a package deal, remember? Besides, look who's headed our way.
Great.
I was wondering if she'd show up.
Relax. I'm not here to start anything, so don't get your collective skivvies in a bunch.
Skivvies?
This is the one day to put any past differences aside and honor your achievements, so congratulations. You've earned everything that's coming to you tonight.
What was that?
Maybe she has a conscience after all.
I seriously doubt that.
Forget her. Let's get back to your story. I think LA was where I first saw you two wrestle in person. Remember? We ended up having that series of matches against each other.
How could I forget? It led to one of the most embarrassing nights of my career.
Of course, as it usually does with Trey.
We'd battled each other in just about every type of match,
Yo,
except for
buff as
one
shit.
that also happened to be on the list. Wrestle in a crybaby match. And since you had the first and only crybaby match with Razor Ramon back in the day, this was the perfect time to cross it off.
It's a huge ass diaper. Does Fox still wrestle? Probably.
Tickets go on sale for next month's event this Wednesday. This show sold out in 5 minutes, so good luck getting one.
What? Oh, okay. Come on, Xbox, use it. Reversal. You know you want to. Come on, Xbox, use the fuck out of
Any
here.
fans wearing wrestling masks must remove their masks first. We need to see your face to check your ID, people.
Okay. Not a bad moveset. I hate this move though.
As always, we ask you to please clean up after yourself. If you don't, we'll have to hire a cleaning crew and raise ticket prices. And nobody wants that.
Oh, okay, I guess that works. Nice delayed sound effect. Someone's jerking off to this.
Huh. Haven't seen that before.
God, who's the female commentator? She is poopy. Alright. This one's the DLC songs? I can only assume so.
Sorry I put your friend in a diaper, but there was no way I was gonna let that happen to me again.
Maybe it'll teach him to stop putting ridiculous things on our list, but probably not.
Hey, this isn't public knowledge yet, so keep it on the DL. The WWE is going to be holding an all-women's tournament later this year.
That's amazing.
Yeah, they're calling it the Mae Young Classic. Triple H asked me to keep an eye out for talent, so I'll be watching your match tonight against Candice LeRae. Don't hold back.
I never do.
Oh, this stuff's all in my eyes. I can't see. I think I'm going blind.
I don't know why he's so cranky. I fed him and changed his diaper.
Any chance you can babysit during my match?
Man, Xbox, you really find that funny, huh? Okay, well, he must have been high on weed when he told that joke. Damn, I guess Xbox technically the Rob Van Dam of this game since he's not in this. So someone's got to be the funny weed head. Bring them out. God, this color scheme was a bad idea. Alright. Alright, enough of that. Was it just to complete the match? Oh, remember anything specific happening? Yeah, okay, it's not even
The
objective.
collapsed crane situation? It still sucks. Both sides of the 405 remain closed. If you don't live nearby in the valley, you might as well sleep in your car. If it hasn't been broken into.
I just gotta reverse it in. No. Guess I should do
Just a not so
the
friendly
momentum
reminder,
buff.
there is no smoking allowed in the building. If we get fined, you pay it. Plus it's gross.
Oh, okay.
FYI, we've gotten requests to do birthday announcements, and the answer is no. This isn't a baseball game, people.
Too easy. But again, I'm on normal, but whatever, doesn't matter. Yeah, it's just a normal pre-match cutscene.
Look, you two are great, so I wish I could recommend you both for the Mae Young Classic, but Hunter said they're only looking to fill one spot right now.
You're really milking this decision. Get it? Because the crybaby match earlier?
I've been hanging out with Trey too much. Please, continue.
I'm gonna have to recommend Candace. She's been doing this for over 15 years. Red, you've got a ton of potential, but you don't have anywhere near that kind of experience.
Yeah, totally. I get it.
Thank you so much for this opportunity. I'm sure we'll see each other again in the future. Like he said, I've been doing this a really long time, and you're one of the best I've ever seen. And you're only gonna get better.
I appreciate that.
I gotta go call my husband and tell him the good news.
No guarantees, but I'll definitely keep you in mind if WWE ends up doing this tournament again. Give me your contact info before you leave tonight, okay?
I will. Thanks.
Hey, I overheard what X-Pac said. This is just a bump in the road. And tonight wasn't a total loss. At least I get to cross off wrestle in a crybaby match.
Give me that. Ugh, it smells like butt sweat. I told you not to keep the list in your tights.
Cost of doing business.
Win Mae Young Classic Tournament. See if you can air that out.
Funny. X-Pac makes the funny diaper jokes. That happened like 10 minutes ago, but I don't know what else to say for that cutscene.
As our indie journey continued over the next couple of years, we got to have matches in a lot of cool places. But the one that stood out most was when we got to do a special show back in our hometown.
You've gotta be kidding me.
And we thought our head couldn't get any bigger.
You know what? I'm not gonna let a stupid sign ruin this for us. Let's go.
This was our chance to show our friends and family just how far we had come. Well, at least our friends.
Sweet. Here we go again, baby. Yeah, I guess. You're coming back to the top. Man, I miss this theme. Even though the Fiend's theme is really good. This is a fucking good theme, man. You won't see the sun again. Do 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 do. Hey. 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 Do 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 do. know, I'm gonna just go look around for this stuff here. Jesus. It's a lot of environmental offense. To the greatest of every ever known. Do bro. All right.
So what happens if your parents show up tonight?
First of all, as far as I'm concerned, they're not even really my parents anymore. But if they did show up, then security can deal with it. I'm not gonna let anyone pick and choose when they want to have my back, especially now that I'm having a little bit of success.
But you haven't talked to them since Calgary, which was like 4 years ago. Maybe it's time you give them another chance.
Another chance to tell me I'm wasting my life and that I'm never gonna make it? Sorry, I don't need that. Besides, I paid them back their money, so the way I see it, we have nothing to discuss.
Hey, I'm not shelling out an extra $20 so you two can have a therapy session.
I handed her the wrench, if that counts. Also, were you listening to our entire conversation?
Hey, I get it. We've all got drama in our lives. I mean, look at me. Last year I put on a mask and attacked my former protege Buzz, costing him a shot at WWE. Then he wouldn't return my phone calls or texts for like a year. No one wanted to work with me, and BCW folded. But then I stuck up for Buzz to AJ Styles. And the next thing you know, I'm in Buzz's corner at WrestleMania, and now I'm in the process of rebuilding BCW.
That's a lot of very specific information.
Damn, that's pretty crazy. I don't remember asking though.
What's your point?
My point is, I turned chicken crap into
All right, we
chicken
go with that
salad.
again.
And that's what I can do for you two if you sign exclusive deals with me and become cornerstones of the new BCW.
No.
No thanks.
Yeah, we're good.
Your loss. Because FYI, I am this close to getting Cole Quinn on board. Big things are happening. Hey, speak of the handsome devil. Let's go talk numbers, shall we?
Slow your roll, Greenie.
This guy.
I feel like we really dodged a bullet there.
More like a cannonball. That guy's a total nightmare. And here comes another one.
What is she doing here?
Holy crap, is that hothead Red and Trey? You two picking up some extra work to make your trailer payments, or is this some kind of prison work release program?
It's just Red now, and we're wrestling tonight.
And also, we don't live in trailers. We stay in hotel rooms that have microwaves, which seemed a lot more impressive before I said it.
Wait, you actually became pro wrestlers? And I get to see your uncoordinated bodies flop around this ring tonight?
She
she's got good lungs.
Of course I do. I'm an elite MMA competitor. If you haven't heard, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun, is undefeated.
More like American Zero.
What's that?
Nothing.
You realize Kurt Angle's already known as the American hero, right? You probably should ask him for permission to use his nickname like Ronda Rousey did with Rowdy Roddy Piper.
Kurt Angle? Never heard of him. If anything, he should ask me permission to use my name since I'm way more famous. I'll chat with my lawyer about it. Thanks for the heads up.
Why are you here? You're obviously not a pro wrestling fan.
No. Gross. There's a ceremony after your stupid show to rename the gym in my honor.
The town sign wasn't enough?
It wasn't. I actually wanted it bigger.
Couldn't you have picked any other night to do this?
Do you think I chose to share my special night with a professional wrestling event? That'd be like eating a giant bowl of turd soup before having the best steak of your life. I have a loaded schedule, and tonight was my only avail.
And how much longer would it have taken to say availability?
I told you, I'm busy. Every second counts. I've already wasted way too much time talking to you carnies.
I'll have you know, we've wrestled at several carnivals, and their employees are some of the finest people around. Other than that tilt-a-whirl operator who bit me when I asked him what time it was. There's always exceptions.
Cool story. Looking forward to seeing you tap again tonight, Red. You know, just like old times.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You could kill someone with that.
I know, that's the point.
Don't let her get under your skin and ruin our night. We'll do our thing, and then she can do her stupid gym dedication. It'll be totally separate. I'm sure we won't even notice her.
Here we go, finally. Oh boy. Alright, right here on the same page. It's Cole Quinn in the last game.
Here's a scoop for you. I'm currently in negotiations with Cole Quinn to sign a long-term exclusive deal with BCW. In fact, I bet he'll sign on the dotted line right after this match. BCW is on its way back. I may have had to sell my parents' cemetery plots to help fund the relaunch, but I know this is going to work this time. You have my word, Mom and Dad. I got a call from Buzz the other day, and he is doing great. You hear that, Trey? I have big-time connections in WWE. That's what you're missing out on.
So how come we never fight Buzz in this story mode? That would be cool.
Special shout out to all of Red and Trey's friends and family in attendance tonight. And sorry about not being able to let you in for free, but hey, I'm running a business here. run this show tonight without a down payment. I promise, I'm good for it.
Come on. Alright.
It's me, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun, taking over on commentary for this match. Commence the flopping of uncoordinated bodies.
Oh, fuck. Bro.
If everyone closes their eyes and just listens to the sweet sound of my voice, I promise the misery will soon be over.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna reverse this. Never mind, never mind.
They say the eyes are the windows to the soul. Well, if I were you, I'd close your eyes unless you want your soul crushed from watching this manure. You could say I know Hothead Red like the back of my hand, as in Red's had the back of my hand upside her head a whole bunch of times.
Jesus.
This reminds me of our high school dances. A gym full of people all staring at Red saying, "What are those moves?"
Hey! If you want to keep running your mouth, then come over here and do it to my face.
Excuse me for trying to entertain these people? Because you certainly weren't. Red acts so tough, but the moment you get her in a submission hold, she gives up immediately. In fact, she's been tapped more than shoulders. Yes, it's finally over. And best of all, Red lost just like I knew she would. Now we can move on to the real reason everyone's here. The renaming of the gym in my honor.
Being in this gym brings back so many memories. I won my first amateur match here. I broke barriers and records here as the captain of the otherwise all-male wrestling team. I qualified for states here. I dominated gym class dodgeball here. I won prom and homecoming queen here. I once saved Mr. Durkis from choking on a hot dog here.
The banner actually isn't that bad. I was expecting something more obnoxious.
I know, me too. So that's why it's my pleasure to officially christen this the Brooklyn Von Braun Gymnasium for Athletic Excellence. Isn't it amazing? I want to thank the school board for cutting the music program to help fund this. Totally worth it.
I'm confused. Did she go to space before or after she was Pope?
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Aim towards the mural, if you can.
I can't believe we got totally upstaged and embarrassed by Brooklyn.
Not much has changed.
I know! We've come a long way, but it still feels like we're the same losers who used to sit at this table back in high school.
At least my parents didn't show up and make a scene. Hey, I was thinking, maybe I should try to track down my real parents. They sent that letter back in high school, so maybe there's still hope with them.
I've actually been meaning to talk to you about that letter.
What about it?
Sorry. Anyway.
It's an Orlando number. Take it.
Hello? Hi, Sarah, yeah. It's a good time to talk. It's Sarah Amato from NXT.
I don't know who that is. Is that a real person?
I got your number from Xbox. He saw you on the show in LA a couple years ago and said you were great.
Oh, yeah, that was the same night he put my friend in a diaper.
What?
Never mind, had to be there.
Anyways, the reason I'm calling is to see if you'd like to compete in the 3rd annual Mae Young Classic.
What?
Hello, are you there? Hello?
I'm here, and I'm in for the Mae Young Classic.
Great, we'll be in touch soon with travel arrangements, and congratulations. Being included in this tournament is a huge accomplishment.
Thank you.
Oh, she sounded really happy.
We'll talk soon. Bye.
Bye.
Oh! Are you serious? Maybe this night wasn't so bad after all.
I know! After I missed out on the first Mae Young Classic and then didn't hear anything last year, I thought I'd never get another shot, but it's happening, and I'm not going to settle for just being included. I'm gonna win the whole damn thing.
Oh, I know you will. We should celebrate.
By throwing rocks at Brooklyn's stupid face.
That might be a bit extreme. I mean, what size rocks are we talking?
I meant her face on the sign coming into town.
Oh. Yeah, that seems slightly more reasonable. Hey, what did you want to tell me about the letter?
Oh. Never mind. It's not important. Besides, there's a sign that needs vandalizing, remember?
True. I'll go round up some good throwing rocks.
That's a great idea. I'll meet you at the car in a minute.
Cool.
Whoa, that's a shock. He's always wanted to meet his birth parents, and now that we know what happened, what are we gonna say when he asks about them?
I really don't think he can handle the truth, that they're dead. Do you?
Oof. No, it would crush him. But what's the alternative, honey? Just let him believe they're still out there somewhere and they don't care enough to ever contact him?
I don't know. I wish there was a way to keep his hope alive, but not hurt him.
Me too.
You've probably asked yourself a million times, why? Why didn't they want to be my parents? The truth is, we did. But we had to make the hardest decision of our lives because we didn't feel we could give you the life you deserved. And that life is one where you can have the freedom to follow your dreams, no matter what they might be. To become anything you want. We'll find you someday. Love always, Mom and Dad. Please, don't tell him our secret about the letter. It's not going to help anything.
Hey, you coming or what?
Yeah, sorry. Let's do this!
Sweet, Lord Quinn.
Take that! Ugh.
Oh, nice!
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So much outside offense.
Take that! Ugh.
Alright, 69, nice. What is this? Oh, explosive turnbuckle? Yeah, sure. Oh, sorry, I think we share skill points.
Take that! Ugh.
Oh, nice!
Yeah.
Alright, that's going to be it for this stream. Thank you everybody for coming out. Make sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram to get updates of when I'm going live and when I'm streaming. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube so if you miss a stream, I upload all my streams, or most of my streams there, right after I finish streaming. And make sure to follow me here on Twitch so you can get notifications of the moment I go live. And we'll be continuing this tomorrow. So, see you guys tomorrow. Peace.